samurai training in the Nakagyo ward of Kyoto. Promised to be heaps of fun. Now, we picked this one because they have 2 of their own YouTube channels, online classes, and this location is a current school. So we're pretty excited to see that. Now, checking in, always nice and detailed, but it's always a bit more exciting when you've got to sign a waiver. That being said, the dojo is pretty cool. Lexi made the katas look, well, I suppose like a real dancer. I was probably a little bit more on the boxy side. In fairness though, I was quite impressed with how the actual katas were set out and instructed. It actually did, it felt like a real karate school or whatever, where you are actually learning katas. So pretty cool. And Sensei, you could tell he's definitely done this for a long time, and he taking the katana out and putting it back in definitely takes some skills. So when you see those guys whizzing the blades around and doing all that fancy stuff, it's pretty tricky. Once they're happy, they get you to do a test, and Sensei watches you. So you stand out there by yourself and go back through the katas. So this is me going through it. You can see there's a little bit of a mistake, and you've got to do the steps and get it all fairly right. You don't have to get it perfect, as long as you're fairly good and you're disciplined with the blade, just so that when they give you the real one, you're not going to go slicing your own finger off or cutting something, I guess. Then comes the time where you get to have a go at actually slicing. Lexi was up first. You can see she had a bit of a trouble with the first few, but then after a while, they keep on helping you, so you get plenty of goes. So they really show you exactly where to cut and how to slice, and they word you up on till you eventually got it and sliced it perfectly a few times. So it was pretty sick, and it really is a bit a buzz. I was actually, surprisingly, I felt nervous. Like the katana's like over 200 years old, and it's legit. It actually was used by an actual samurai back in the day, so I was pretty stoked when I got all of my 6 strikes pretty clean, pretty neat, and sliced right through. You can see there. Absolutely. It really actually gets the heart rate up. You do get quite, and Sensei gives you a bit of a knuckles, and on you go. And then it's his turn, and you can't actually film his kata because it's unique to their school and his sort of variation on the style. But him actually doing that was pretty sick, and his tatami is way thicker. Yep, if you're visiting Kyoto and you're after a nice authentic style of samurai experience, this is the one for you. It definitely met and exceeded our expectations, and we had a blast. Definitely got the nerves up cutting the tatami. So check this one out and drop a comment if you'd like to know more.